Good morning. Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. I'm still in bed. I've just turned on the light and so I can see you guys obviously, but it is around 4:15, 4:20. I'm about to do my devotions and read, and then I'm gonna get, I'm gonna look proper, I guess, and I will head to my desk. But today is essentially gonna be a productive morning. I'm at home the whole day, and I thought I would talk you guys through my 4 a.m. morning routine. I typically just show you guys and go, but I've never really talked you guys through it and explained bits and bobs about it and why I love it so much. So in this video I'm gonna show you guys, and hopefully you'll be inspired to also adopt my morning routine. So both times that I've shared my very early morning routine, there are two main questions that I get. How do you manage to wake up so early? And what time do you go to bed? I need at least 7 hours of sleep, sometimes 8, but obviously as a medic with a crazy schedule, that's pushing it. So I make sure I'm asleep by 9 p.m. and I ensure I have a solid, peaceful 7 hours of sleep when I'm not on call. My sleep, and more specifically, the quality of sleep I get, is of great importance to me. I can't be productive from early morning right through the rest of the day if I haven't slept peacefully. I've been using ShutEye, an app that brings a variety of tools to help you fall asleep and get better quality of sleep. They have a wide range and selection of relaxing music and all kinds of sounds to ensure your sleep environment is as comfortable as possible. For me, as a doctor with very unpredictable days, the one thing I need to remain constant in my life is my rest. After a long day at work, I can choose a sound from the app's large selection and play it in the background while I read and wait to fall asleep. If you've watched my channel for a long time, you'll know that I particularly love the sound of rain and ocean waves. Not only do I use these for rest, but they also provide an excellent steady background noise. The app has a sleep tracker that gives you a detailed analysis and better understanding of your body's sleeping cycle. It can detect whether you snored, coughed, or talked in your sleep and lets you know if there are any environmental changes while you slept. These are my favorite features. It has a smart alarm that wakes you up gently. Waking up in a panic is not how you want to start your day. A good night's sleep isn't always easy to get, but it's definitely the key to a healthier body and mind. Some of the features I've mentioned are free, but the VIP Premium unlocks all features. I've partnered up with your team, and together we'll be giving away a half-year free trial to 3 of you guys. All you have to do is watch this video till the end and leave a comment letting me know what aspect of my routine you love and describing your morning routine. Also, ShutEye will be offering 50% off as a Black Friday discount for yearly subscription between November 18th and 30th, so don't miss out. The download link to the app will be in the description box. Download it and let me know how you're finding it.
Feels like frost is now melting. I don't need the layers anymore, and I can see through the clearing. Feels like there's nothing but serenity.
So with my planning, I typically always know what my day is gonna look like, but I like to put it down anyway and see in front of me and have a clear picture of where my time is gonna go, because it's very easy in your head to think I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. But when you actually set specific times for it, you get to be more productive. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Time to study.
Sun is now shifting. I'm starting to feel the warmth. And no, I don't need directions, 'cause with you
getting a little bright outside, just a little. And I can hear the birds chirping, and it's amazing.
Just need the peace of mind that you and I have when we're by ourselves.
So I typically like to start with the most daunting task of the day, which is usually studying, because I'll typically have, if I'm at home, I'll typically have like 2 study sessions. If I was going to work, then obviously the morning study session would be the only one. I don't really want to come and study after work because I'm exhausted and I might get home late. So I usually like to study early in the day, and with my study plan I like to do the most daunting task as well. So if I had to like read, because you know, like how when you study sometimes you like watch a lecture, sometimes you listen to, I don't know, a subject, I don't know, sometimes you listen to a lecture as well, or sometimes you watch videos, or sometimes you just have to do like plain boring reading. So if I had all of that, for me the reading would be the most boring, and that's what I would start with, which is what I'm currently doing now. And then if I was to have another study session later in the day, then I would do like the more interesting thing later in the day. That way I know that as my day is going, it's getting more and more interesting, because I've really done the challenging and the daunting thing.
No, we gotta stop stalling, 'cause life's way too short to figure it out. No more waiting in vain, longing for a day that won't come.
The sun is properly rising. It's getting bright outside, as you guys can see. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Can you guys hear that? That is an amazing background noise. I love being awake at this time. It is so quiet, so peaceful. I just love it. Normally this is the time that I would be heading to shower and get ready for work, but because I'm not going to work today, I am actually just going to relax. I'm possibly going to go through my notifications now, read any messages, check any emails, check Instagram, my socials, all that fun stuff, and then I'm going to take a shower, and then I'll come back and have breakfast and get the day going. But for now I'm just going to relax. I am not thinking of going back to relax in my bed because I might potentially sleep. So you're probably just going to sit around here on my desk and just while up some time, and then I will go ahead and shower and all that.
Only sadness in the sun, 'cause good things are gonna come. I wanna go to parties, I also want good grades. I wanna finish high school, scared of making my mistakes. Wish for you to take interest.
Did you guys just love my little bathroom setup? This little shelf thing, it's actually got 3 shelves. I got it custom made by, well, obviously custom, but I got it made by one of the carpenters here near where I live. And so on it I just have this pretty gold and white fake plant, and I thought it was perfect for the bathroom because I think it just really goes well with the marble walls that I have. I actually quite like my bathroom, to be honest. And then I just have a glass in which I put some cotton balls, and then I have my earbuds, candles which I sometimes light, and then what is this called again? I've forgotten what this is called again, but anyway. And then I have my Bluetooth speaker, which is currently not working. I'm not sure why, but anyway. I actually bought this in China and I came with it when I came. But yeah, I want to say I'm obsessed with my bathroom, but I don't like the word obsessed. So yeah, here we go. There's my bathroom. So let's talk My skin has been giving what it's supposed to give. Well, the first time in ages. This entire year, I don't want to lie, my skin has behaved like I've had the occasional little breakout, like maybe 2 or 3 pimples, like a few months, and then I've also had like when my skin just dries out and peels, and then I don't really mind that because when my skin peels, it means that new skin is coming out, so I don't really mind that. It's only like a day or 2 when that happens, but yeah, generally speaking, even my scars, I should probably like not do this in the mirror, or maybe I should move closer. Yeah, generally speaking, my scars are like fading. I don't really have pimples on my face. I do have like little ones here and there, like I literally have to look for them, but like generally speaking, just like looking at my skin, it looks okay. Okay, that's better, because yeah, so as I was saying, I have a few dark spots here and there. These are my, what are these called? Okay, I just went blank there for a moment. But anyway, yeah, so this is my skin. I'm quite happy with it. I don't want to lie, I'm happy with this. If I could just have like lashes, Vaseline on the lips, I'm good to go. My eyebrows are a sad situation that I have just accepted. Why am I zoomed all the way in? Okay, much better. So yeah, my eyebrows don't really grow because my sister pushed me into the corner of a wooden stool when I was in 2nd grade, and so I had stitches done over here, if you guys can see. And then ever since then, the other side also just doesn't grow, and no matter how hard I tried to like groom them and like shape them, the shape is just awkward AF. So I have given up, and I think I still look okay. I look decent, okay? And if you think otherwise, that is your personal business, not mine. So I do want to do my skincare, which the way I do like my body care, I get to the bathroom and I brush my teeth obviously, and then I wash my face. Sometimes I'll use a scrub, sometimes I'll just use a soap bar, and then I head into the shower with it on. I rinse it off in the shower, and then I come out, and then I do like the moisturizing steps, the oil treatment and all that good stuff. So we are going to do the exact same thing because that is my routine. Yeah. Sometimes I will use my face brush, but currently it doesn't have like, I don't know if it's that like water went into it, or I'm not sure what's going on there, but it doesn't like work anymore. So I have to like literally scrub my hands. I'm like, what's the point? So until I get another one, sometimes I use it anyway because I feel like it still gets the job done. I have to do it manually. But sometimes I'm like, if I'm using a scrub, then what's the point of using the brush as well? You guys know what I mean? And the results of my skin have still been the same. Like my skin's still doing fine. So yeah. If you guys want like a detailed, in-depth skincare routine, do let me know and I'll be sure to do that. I feel like I finally mastered the art of skincare for my face. Let me know if you want me to do that video where I show you guys what I'm using, how it's working for me, why I'm using it, the benefits, you know, medical experience and all, as well as like personal struggle experience as well in one. Let me know if you guys want that video. Let's shower.
Only when I could be pretty, baby. Bronze teeth and confidence. You know all about the red and blue. I don't know myself what I would do. Somehow I could be so very reckless, make all of my own decisions.
a bit weird because I only have like one source of light and I don't really feel like using my artificial light. But anyway, so when it comes to my breakfast, if I'm at home, literally the only thing I want to have a boiled egg, tomato and onion soup, bread and tea. And that's because every day at work I typically have like chapati, sweet potatoes, samosas, you know, all these like fancy, not necessarily fancy, but like, you know, these extra things that are not simple. And I just love me a simple, hearty, homemade meal. And for me, that's my soup. My tomato and onion soup has to be there, and then a boiled egg. I'm not really a fan of fried eggs. Sometimes it's like literally like a once in a while thing. An omelette, yeah, I'll have an omelette any day, but that's just too much effort for me right now. So yeah, I'm in the kitchen. The first thing I need to do obviously is to clear up the dishes from last night, and then I'll actually make my breakfast. I'd already taken out my bread before I went to shower, so I wasn't really defrosting. And yeah, let's make some breakfast.
The bittersweet synthesis from how I wanted you that time. Baby, after I said no, and I thought that I was sure you're all that's on my mind. I want self-expression. I wanna be heard.
I literally love my routine because it is now like after I have breakfast, it's now like 8 o'clock and I feel like I'm starting my day, right? Because I'm fresh out the shower, I've had breakfast, I have this newfound energy. But in actuality, I woke up at 4 a.m. and I actually got a whole task done. And so I've actually like being productive already, and I still have the long day ahead of me. You get what I'm trying to say? So like waking up really early, I feel is just I love my routine, and I hope that this video has encouraged you guys to like make a little more effort in being intentional, like with your plans, your routine and all that good stuff. And so yeah, now what's next to do is to move on with the next task of the day, which typically is something different. So if I had planned to study the whole day, maybe if it was physiology in the morning, now it's going to be like pharmacology, you know, something different, so that I don't feel like it's daunting. And if it was studying, and then maybe now I'll work on my side hustle, something like that, so that there's like that variety, so that you don't get bored like halfway through and it's only like 10 in the morning and there's still a long part of the day to go. And so yeah, let me continue doing that and I will catch up with you guys.
Light starting to glisten. Parts in the days can be full.
With my planners, I typically have like a draft, like a sketch that I sketch out on my iPad, and then I put that here. It becomes a reality.
And no, I don't need reflections, 'cause with you what I feel is serenity. Don't need this frostbite or the quiet life, just talking to myself.
It is amazing how quickly time can just pass you by when you're busy. It is almost noon and hence the end of the morning, and I have essentially completed all my tasks that I had set for the morning, and I'm actually taking my break and we'll be back later on to work on something totally different. And so tips number 1, don't overplan because you will end up being overwhelmed, and you want to be realistic with your time allocation for each goal. There's no point in setting something for 45 minutes when it's going to take you 2 hours, because then the rest of your schedule just goes out the window essentially and you feel swamped and everything, and that's not good. And then secondly, give yourself time to like fall into your routine. Give yourself time to ease into your routine rather.
today, maybe wake up a little earlier, the next day a little earlier, and the next day a little earlier. Don't just like wake up from nowhere waking up early, because you're gonna get, you know, burnt out later on, and then you'll be, you know, devastated, and then you won't want to do it again and all that. And then lastly, be intentional about everything that you do, from what it is that you intake orally and visually and whatnot. And then lastly, please remember to check out the app that I mentioned, as well as my new planners on my site. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.
Just need the peace of mind that you and I have when we're by ourselves. I know we gotta stop